Alright everyone, this is Deshaun Blaze here with you guys with a discussion of DBZ Talk. Now, what's going to happen in DBZ Talk is where I talk about the DBZ characters and what I think of them, and what's my personal opinion about them. And today, we're going to be talking about what do the DBZ characters fight for. So like, what's their motive, what keeps pushing them to forward. Now we're going to start with the very first character you guys all know. The man himself, Goku. What does he fight for? Well, Goku, if you really know, Goku does like to fight to push himself to new heights, limits, all that sorts of stuff. But if you really know, he fights for other reasons. He fights for his family and friends and keeps them to show that he will always be there and protect them. Now, sometimes he does sacrifice himself for others, and that's sometimes his weakness. Sometimes he can put others before himself, which really does do some, really leads him to end up sometimes in case dying. And sometimes his matches, he don't even think, he just rolls with it. Whatever happens, the outcome, it's all random to him. He doesn't matter. As long as he can push his limits and protect the people. Well, he only protects really when it's in the matter of crisis. It's like where his planet's in danger, stuff like that. But if it's anything else, he just loves the thrill. And sometimes he can put his own universe and stuff in danger, like when how the Tournament of Power all started. He only does that to make the battle more interesting for others to push their limits as well to new heights. And that's what really Goku loves to do. Now, I'm not going to say any more about Goku because I don't want to be the whole video about Goku. Next, we're moving on is to Vegeta. What does Vegeta fight for? Vegeta really fights for, you guys know the first part, is he fight to surpass Goku. Goku has always been, well, ever since he became the Elite Warrior, stuff like that, ever since Goku defeated him, has been holding a grudge in him to surpass him no matter what. And I kind of understand. But other than that, he does fight for other reasons. He fights for his family and to show that even now, an Elite Warrior will always uprise to the challenge, no matter what it is, no matter how difficult it is. Sure, that pride sometimes gets him killed and stuff. Just like that, he wants others, his opponents, to be at their full power, ready to fight him, so he doesn't feel any guilt or stuff, feels any type of way of how he fought, and just like, maybe he wasn't fighting at his full power or anything like that. So that's why he likes for his opponents to fight at their fullest, so he knows he beat them at full power, everything, no hold it back. And that's what he really appreciates in his fights. And he also fights for Bulma, Trunks, Bull, bro, I'm just saying bro. I'm gonna say Bull because I can't say it. Damn. But he fights for those guys, and if you saw the Tournament of Power, which I thought was pretty cool and pretty sweet, that he did it for Kaba so he can hold his promise he made for him. So he really doesn't put himself, he can fight for something else besides himself, which I think is really nice of Vegeta, and I think he's doing a good job at it. Next, we're moving on is to I'm just gonna put it out since we're on the Saiyan place. You guys know your favorite female person, Saiyan, the people you keep making Goku match up with when she's only like 15, you sickos. Caulifla. What does Caulifla fight for? Well, it's pretty obvious. She fights for the thrill of fun, just like Goku. She's basically a female Goku, for fuck's sakes. But really, she does it for herself, as always. Just the other saying, they fight for, push themselves to new heights and limits. She also does it for her little sister. Well, we haven't confirmed it was her little sister, but I'm just gonna say it because I can. So, yeah. But this, she fights for the show that Kale doesn't have to be afraid to go up there and fight her opponents head on. Stop being scared. And show her that you can do anything when you put your mind to it. She can't let her fear get the best of her. Now, she does really like to fight and stuff like any other Saiyan does, have that blood Saiyan getting excited from battling. That's the thrill of her. She loves to push herself to the heights. I mean, really, chief. Next one is Kale, which is pretty obvious. She fights for her sister. Nobody else, really. She doesn't even a single fuck. She didn't even give a fuck about Cabba. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. And Kel really does like to fight for her sister. She doesn't even care about pushing herself to new heights or something. The only time she really cares is when she wants to keep up with her sister. He doesn't want to feel like she's dragging her down at that time. And she really loves to do what she does just to make her sister happy, which I think is pretty nice. God damn, you people keep shipping them together. Making really, really nasty shit. But moving on to Kefla. You guys keep making shit about, like I said, they're only fucking little kids, for fuck's sake, teenagers. You keep putting them with a grown-ass man. You sickos. But not that. Then Kefla, she really likes to fight. Just like Caulifla, she really wants to push herself to new heights, and really the only thing we really saw from her is that she really wanted to beat Goku. I don't really have much information I could put on Kefla. Moving on, Cabba, which I really wanted to explain since everyone think he just fights for Vegeta and he's his stuff. But Cabba is a guy who really, at first he just fighted because he was forced to. Then he had a reason to fight. It's all because of that battle with Vegeta. It showed him that he doesn't have to stay where he's at. He can move, surpass his limits. Cabba really thought that this was his limit. He didn't really have much power until Vegeta opened his eyes and showed him there is more power he can reach beyond his imagination or Saiyan. And that's when Cabba really felt like, wow, I can do this with enough training and effort. I can really do this. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. They has a good reason to fight. Now don't get me wrong, we're not gonna stay full on the same part. This is only part 1 where I talk about the Saiyans. So I'm pretty sure the whole Saiyan stuff is gonna take on most of its time. I'm gonna do mostly every Saiyan. God damn. But moving on. Next one is, you guys probably gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna put him in there. Raditz. What does he fight for? It's obvious, really, but if you guys don't know much about Raditz, it's basically Goku's older brother. Yeah. But Raditz, he fights for his planet, he fights for the thrill just like any other Saiyan. Fuck. See? And he did this reason to go search for him so that Frieza wouldn't destroy his planet. He really does want to make sure his father lives, his mother, and that they can actually live a good life and don't have to be in fear of Frieza. That's really nice about Raditz. I really appreciate it too that he died. Fuck. But moving on, next one. Nappa! Yes, Nappa. We're doing Nappa. What does he fight for? What do you think? Nappa really didn't care about what happened to his fruit point, to be honest. All his main goal was to protect Vegeta and train him a little bit, I guess. I think, maybe. I don't really have to show that much about Nappa training Vegeta. But I did get a little info looking at the manga and anime that Nappa was supposed to be, was basically Vegeta's guardian, and Vegeta killed him. You son of a bitch. Anyways, Nappa doesn't get like any other fucking Saiyan. Love the thrill of fighting just as much as any other Saiyan. Fuck. But he died. There's no return of him. Sad life. Anyways, moving on. Next one is, you guys are gonna be like, what? You're doing him? Yes. King Vegeta. Yeah. King Vegeta fought for his planet and his people. Not to mention his little old son. You son of a bitch. Too bad he doesn't come back. Another this other person does. Bardock! Yes, Bardock. Bardock, he fights for his son and make sure he lives in his bright future and getting stronger and stuff. And he did, to be honest, he didn't really care about pushing his limits. If he did, he didn't show it much. But he did it for Kakarot, or which I call him Goku. He fights. Bardock fights for his family, Gine, for his planet. He loves it. He did it all for that, and his friends of his dead comrades or friends. I called them friends. Okay, fuck off. Anyways, moving on. We have. Shit, I forgot. Oh yeah. Paradox. If I said it wrong, tell me in the comments below. But this guy, he really fucked. He didn't really have a way. This man didn't even fight. Get the fuck out of here, piece of shit. You really didn't have no reason. You probably gonna be like, this is weird. Broly, Broly, the cancer killer, you. Fuck off. This guy, he fights to really beat the shit out of Goku, cause he kept annoying him in his sleep, which I don't blame him. I would do the same. You fucking sick bastard, let me sleep. But anyways, that guy really just fought to kick Goku's ass and get his revenge for him, waking him from his sleep. Really, he did like to get stronger, got the excitement like any other freaking Saiyan. Yeah. Then we move on to a guy who I really appreciate because he's not the only Saiyan that I really know that doesn't really, well, half-breed. Really doesn't fucking excitement like any other fucking Saiyan. Jesus fucking Christ! He fights. This is Gohan. Really fights for his family, his wife, and his kids. He doesn't really get that thrill of excitement in battle. He fought for his universe. He fought for his family, planet. Oh my God! Thank you, Gohan. You're not the only one that's either. Trunks future, the one that Vegeta calls disappointment. But anyways, what did I say? Gohan. Fuck! Trunks here fights for the future and protects his whole city. Stuff like that. He fights for Mai, his lover. You guys can ship that one, but not any other weird shit. But yeah, that's the reason they really fight. He loves his people. Jesus Christ! Thank you, Trunks. You're finally one of the two Saiyans I know that's fight for thrill excitement. And here we're talking about Goten. This guy, he really fights for the excitement of battle like his dad. His fucking Christ, his incarnation. And Goten really fights just to beat the little shit out of any other people who mess with him, or he really fights just to have fun. That's the only reason. For fun. I don't blame him. It's just kicking ass for fun. Anyways, we're moving on. Trunks, Kid 1. This guy fights just like Goten. And have fun and just beat people's butts. Goten's the same. There's no really difference between them, sad. But moving on, we have Turles. Turles, he's the fucking Goku Black. Yes, he's the fucking first Goku Black. Not that little shithead who fucking thinks he's a fucking god, you little piece of shit. But anyways, this guy, he fights, doesn't have really a motive much. He just fights for it so he can get stronger and conquer the universe and stuff like that. That's what he really does. Nothing else he really doesn't care. Not even for soldiers. That's that. But moving on. Let's see who's in that. I don't know how to say Jesus' brother's name. I don't remember his name. Shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna really. But this guy here, he fights for his wife, which is that's disgusting. But I guess if he loves her, he loves her. Yeah, anyways, those two love each other. But even more, we have who else? Is that all? Is that all? No, there has to be more. Bunch of these. Oh, it's this guy. Kumba! Why does this guy fight? Just like any other Saiyan. To push him to new heights. Have fun. He really does that. He just wants to have fun. Just like any other Saiyan. Really doesn't have much motive than that. Yeah. You a weird person? Yeah, what about Goku Black? No. He's not a Saiyan. But he stole no. I don't really care if he stole the body of Goku. He's not real Saiyan. But I will talk about people who are just not in, who weren't officially in the Dragon Ball stuff. Pan! There she was, I forgot about her. Pan here, she fights just like Goten. Trunks and Gotenks. Ooh, they fight for the thrill of fun. In this one, she actually, in the GT one, she fought for her planet and made sure to pick her for mom, dad, and everything, which that I appreciate. Thank God. So, anyways, she was a good. I really think she's good at singing. My part, but yeah, I think that's all the things. Oh, I did talk about fusions. We can talk about this one. Gogeta. Why does he fight? Well, there's not many scenes of Gogeta, but just like Vegeta and stuff, he fights just to get the job done and protect the people around him and do good. He didn't really have a motive for him since there's not one close showing that expression. Fuck. Anyways, Vegeta, we already know he's a cocky bitch who wants to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna get on that. But he's a Saiyan that wants to test his limits and show off what he can do, stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for him. I don't really have much. Shit. But that was was why all the DBZ Saiyan characters fight. Now remember, this is my opinion, what I think. If you have a different thing, let me know in the comments what you think about the Saiyans and why do they fight. Then tell me what you think about it. Like always, guys, if you're new to the channel, why not consider subscribing, joining the Blaze Squad, like the video, share with your friends and family. Remember, guys, this is the end, part 1 of DBZ or DBS Talk, which stands for Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super Talk. And there will be a part 2 about the Namekians and stuff like that, aliens, all that. We're probably just gonna do aliens because I'm not about to do little parts. I just have them all in one. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.